Permobil M5 power chair. This is a very unique power chair, very hard to come by. So this one here, pay attention, this one here has 23 miles. So it was used for about a month. 23 miles, used about a month. It's a Permobil M5, so this power chair is fully loaded. Plenty of custom features on here. It has the 14-inch seat lift, and that's correct, 14-inch seat lift with the M5. It also has the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs, and this chair will go 7.5 miles an hour also. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how the function of the seat work. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the seat lift. You can work all the function through the joystick or through the switch box. I use the switch box because it's quicker. So if you hold the button down right here, your seat will start going up to 14 inches. Will go up 14 inches high. You're going to start about 22. By the time you're all the way up, you'll be at 36 inches. So this is the highest seat level that I know of in the industry. So you can see right now we're almost there. So this is, the seat right now is elevated all the way up to 36 inches high, and the chair will still drive with the seat elevated at a reduced speed. So you can still drive it with the seat elevated at a reduced speed, okay? You can see the seat lift right here, the actuator is actually here. You can see how it's well built. This chair has got what's called aggressive tires. Aggressive tires have more knobby rims on them. These are the back tires. You can see they're aggressive tires back in the front. And you can see the drive tires, how knobby they are. These are called the aggressive custom tires for this M5. So if you're going to take this chair outside, it does have the aggressive tires. We do have suspension in the back here for this chair. If I move the chair, you can see the suspension moving right here. You can see the suspension right there. There's also an anchor point here. There's also another anchor point here. So we've got 14-inch solid tire. There's no air in these tires, okay? You have a motor for each wheel. The motor goes from here to the wheel like this, okay? It starts here, but the shaft comes in this way. If I want to push this chair right now, I can't push it. Plus this chair weighs over 400 pounds. So what you would do is you would bring the seat down, you would turn the power off, and then right on top of the motor right here, there's a lever. And if I push that lever inward, that way, it takes the wheel out of gear. You can see it right here, it's out of gear now. You have a motor for each wheel, so you have to put them both in neutral, then you can push the chair around. Back in gear, you flip it back this way, and now you can hear the gears back in. So that's how you would put the chair in neutral. And you always want to make sure the power is off, because if you leave the power on, you're going to have some resistance in the motors, because these are electric motors. So far we've covered the 14-inch seat lift. Now this Permobil also has what's called the swing away joystick. So it's on the right hand side right now, but if you're left-handed, we can put this joystick on the left side, and the joystick would still be able to swing to the left side. So if you're left-handed, we can switch everything to the left side. So the first feature we just covered was the 14-inch seat lift. The next one is going to be the electric tilt. The tilt is when the base right here goes back. So if this goes back, of course the legs in the back are all tied together, are going to go back together. That's called the electric tilt. And this is as far as it'll go. Also, the next thing I'm going to show you are the electric legs. These legs are adjustable, so if you're 5 feet tall or 6 foot tall, we can make these foot plates go further out. So that's your electric legs right there. Now, you can still have your legs higher than your body right here. If you want the legs to be higher, you would have to bring the seat lift down first, okay, and then get your legs all the way out. Okay, and then you can go back with your tilt, and you can see how your legs will be much higher than your body right there. So this is as far as they'll come up right there if you needed some circulation. But you could still be halfway tilted like this and have your legs all the way up like this and still have your legs higher than your body. So I'm going to bring the legs back down. Well, actually, I'm going to leave them out for now. The only thing I want to do is I'm going to bring the seat back down to flat right here. And I'll see if the legs will go up some more here. So this is as high as it'll go when your seat is flat, okay? Now, the last feature is the electric recline. So that's the third button in here. So if I hit that, the back goes back by itself. That's called the electric recline. So if you were laying down in this chair, let's see how far back it goes. So this is pretty much a full recline. So this is what you look like if you were laying down in this chair, all the way in, okay? So your headrest is fully adjustable. Your arms do flip up like I was doing earlier to show you how to lower the seat. I'm going to bring the recline back up, and I'm going to bring the legs back down. I'm hitting two buttons at once here. So if you want your legs and your back to come up, you can do that with the joystick with one button. But I'm using two fingers here on this box to do it faster. So when you're outside, always leave your legs out about that much so you have a little more room under there. Okay, so we've covered the 14-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric leg. These are the four electrical functions in this chair. Now, as I said earlier, these arms do flip up. There's also custom elbow pads on here, which I'll turn and show you. So if you have your arm on here and you tilt your seat back, your arm's not going to fall off your chair. These are custom and they're adjustable, okay? You can adjust them any way you want. These are elbow pads. You do have the swing away joystick. And you've also got lateral pads here. So these lateral pads, what they do is they keep your knees from coming off your foot plate. And these lateral pads are adjustable, so you can adjust them. And you can take them off, or you can put them closer in like this, or far in or out, or down this way, because this can move on this shaft right here. So it's got custom lateral pads here on this chair also. The seat on this chair is 20 inches wide by 19 deep. 20 wide, 19 deep. The cushion can be replaced. You can put your own cushion. This is just a regular foam cushion, really nice density foam cushion. You have a safety belt here that comes with the chair. You've also got over here on the bottom of this chair a USB port. So if you need to plug your phone, your charger, right here, you have a USB port right here under this chair. You also have a Permobil bag on this side, Permobil bag, and you have your other elbow pad here. If the seat on this chair is too big or too small, we can size up these seats. We can make it smaller, larger, and we can put different cushions on here, so we can definitely help you with that, okay? So this is a mid-wheel drive, so it turns on its own length. So because the motors are in the middle, the chair will turn all day long like this. So if you're in a house, this will be your turning circle. So of course, if you have the foot plate in more, you have a better turning radius also. Okay. So also this chair, you've got a fully adjustable headrest that can be removed. So if you don't want it, but it's all adjustable, any position you want, right here. On the back of this chair, right over here, we've got a button right here. This is where the power is. So when we ship these chairs, we always turn the power off right here. Power is off right now. Power is back on. These lights back here, they're only reflectors. These arms right here, these cylinders adjust the tilt of the arm. So if I turn this, you can see the arm going down or going up over here. So you can adjust the tilt of the arm with these two cylinders here. And this one from this side here. Okay? Now whenever you turn the power off over here, you got to turn the power back on over here. Okay? When you charge this chair, you'll take your Permobil charger and you'll plug it right here, right below the joystick. And as soon as the light goes to full, you're fully charged. The charger will stop charging automatically once the batteries are full. So, let's recap. This is a Permobil M5. I've only had one of these last year. This is my first one this year. Very rare. Permobil M5, 7.5 miles an hour top speed. This is the one that's got the 14-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs, the swing away joystick, their lateral pads, the flip up arms, the elbow pads, the USB port, the bag, the safety belt, the adjustable headrests, and you have 4 anchor point, and it also has the aggressive tires. This chair has 23 miles. It was used for about a month. Top speed, 7.5 miles an hour, and it's ready to go. Practically brand spanking new. M5 power chair, practically brand spanking new, 7.4 miles an hour top speed. It's got the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the legs, the aggressive tires, all the other features. Great power chair, very easy to drive, and ready to go.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marcsmobility.com.